So what if the light that you see when you die is actually you emerging from another vagina for your next life? You get to watch to the end. There's bloopers. I have someone that I really respect on YouTube called Toby2, and she's a really bright gal, but she asked that question that was in the intro of what if the light you see when you die is a new vagina when you're becoming born again into a reincarnated life. Okay. That question is riddled with so many problems, it's kind of hard to pick a good starting point. But here we go. Point number one. What happens if you see the light and then you come back to life, like a near-death experience? Would that be a stillbirth? Yeah, and secondly, what about people reporting seeing all their friends and family and pets in this light? How crowded is your next mom's vagina? Another little minor problem is you come out of the vagina crown of the head first, so technically your eyes are up against the wall of the uterus, and so, or the vagina, so you're not really in a position to see a light. And wouldn't it be awfully pinkish and reddish and not a dark tunnel? Gotta think about these things. Alright, and the real thing is that this is physically impossible. And here's why. And now for the super science-y bits of it. The reality check. The actual factual data. Alright, sciencey bit. When a child is born, its brain isn't quite developed completely yet. So really a child can only see about 8 to 15 inches in front of its face. And it's awfully blurry. Facial recognition comes in about 10 days. So you can't really see a whole lot when you're a newborn. And here is the most devastating fact, is that when we die, our blood supply is cut off by the fact that our heart is no longer beating. So when that happens, things get starved of oxygen, primarily our brain and all of our organs. And when that happens, basically, the optic nerve begins to shut down. When the optic nerve begins to shut down, we get tunnel vision. You can do that by closing your eye and pressing on your retina. Don't do it for too long because it really kind of hurts and it's not good for your eyes. But it'll begin to shut down and give you tunnel vision, and that's what happens. Is your brain is starved for oxygen because you're in the process of dying. You get tunnel vision because your optic nerve shuts down. I hate to burst bubbles, but the light at the end of the tunnel is just the end of the tunnel. Number two. What? Brain freeze. Alright, got a good one for you. What if the light that you see at the tunnel